No one tells you when you become your own boss, you can end up working more than when you actually had a boss. Find something you love and you'll never work a day in your life, is the old phrase. But maybe the one that's more relevant to freelancers is become your own boss and never get a day off. So this is a video about tapping out, spending more time out there in the world and less time behind a screen. Now don't get me wrong, at this point in time, I can't imagine doing anything else. I love what I do. Filmmaking is something that never gets boring. You're never completely satisfied with your work, and you can spend your whole life refining your craft. I like that. Love it, really. I see other people's work that constantly blows me away and inspires me to do better myself. I work with great friends regularly, and I've met a lot of my best mates through this line of work. I could go on and on about the things I love, but in this video, I wanted to talk about something different. The need for downtime, taking time off, and having a life outside of your work. Something that seems so simple and obvious, but can be hard to do as a freelancer. I should make it clear, I'm not asking for the tiny violins to come out. The purpose of this isn't to suggest that the life of a freelancer is one that deserves your sympathy or is any harder than any other line of work. I earn a good living pointing a camera at people, and I'm truly grateful for what I do. I'm not out there laying bricks, and I'm definitely not saving any lives. You get some annoying clients and stressful projects here and there, but it's not the same as a terrible boss you're forced to put up with day in, day out. But any work still comes with its stresses, and in particular, this is a line of work that doesn't really have a roadmap. Making a living as a freelancer is a journey where the first stage is making it financially viable to do as a full-time job. But once you hit that point, navigating the next stages is where there's no blueprint to follow. You hope to gradually increase your income whilst also narrowing your focus on the types of projects you want to make and cutting out the ones that you don't. It's all consuming and can almost feel like you're on a treadmill, and if you step off and lose momentum, everything you've built will come crashing down. But year in, year out, you keep going, and you start to realise the sky's not going to fall down if you're not constantly in go mode. And that in fact, taking some downtime to travel, spend time with the people you care about, these are the things that make you better at what you do when you do get back into the grind. Filmmaking is also about sharing your perspectives on the world with others. And if you're not out there being inspired by the world and its stories, you'll be a pretty boring filmmaker. You're sharing stories based on your life experiences and building a visual taste based on the things you've been inspired by. Both of these things come from spending time out there in the world, making your own experiences and seeing how other people live. Perspective and perception. Looking at things more closely. Paying attention to the details and noticing the subtleties. Engaging through disengaging. A reminder to myself, and whoever else needs to hear it, tapping out is good for you.